You're welcome into Insight for Deep Truth. And today we want to talk about the value of a good name. The value of a good name. May I announce to you that irrespective of whatever wealth you make in life, if you don't have a good name, it becomes a major challenge. You know, we are in a generation where people don't even value their name. They place premium over riches instead of placing the premium on a good name. Look at what the Bible says. In Proverbs chapter 22 verse 1, the Bible says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. We live in a generation where people go, especially the young ones, they go into TikTok, they dance naked, they do all manner of things because they want to make money. Listen, a good name is better than silver and gold. It's better than riches. People no longer care about their name and their family names. Do you know how important a name is? The Bible says in Philippians chapter 2 that he came in the fashion of a man and became obedient even to the point of death, the death of the cross. And therefore also God has highly exalted his name and has made his name above every other name. I'm trying to imagine, why would God exalt his name? God did not exalt his wealth. God did not exalt his personality. God did not exalt his messages. But God exalted his name more than every other name. How important is your name to you? When people call your name, what is perceived? What's the aroma that is emitted? Listen, a good name is better than riches. In those days, people virtually get married to families by the name. You just hear, you can go to so family and then choose a wife because of the name. Names can put you in problems, and names can also set you free from difficult situations. In Psalm 23, the Bible says, he leadeth us in the path of righteousness. He said, for his name's sake. His name's sake speaks of his reputation, his character. How important is your name to you? Because we just do whatever we like. But let me tell you the truth, your name will speak for your children or against your children. Names are very important. Do you know most of the times people place value on money, on riches, more than their name? I want to submit to you that it doesn't matter how long it takes. A good name would always produce more value than money. A good name can give you a job that you never expected. What brought Mephibosheth to the palace? It was the name of the father. The Bible says, and David made an inquiry and was asking, do we have any son or any child of Jonathan that is still alive? A good name. When your name is called in places, in organization, can your name open doors for people? Name can either open or close doors for people. Mephibosheth was lame, was disabled, but because of the name of the father, his disability was not an issue. The name of the Father gave him entrance into the palace. What name do you have? Young boys, young girls, what are you doing with your name? Do you place premium on your name? Listen, like I said, names can either open doors for you and your children and your siblings, or can close doors for you. People have gotten appointments, major appointments, because of names. And people have lost major appointments because of names. What kind of name are you building? Because today everybody is pursuing money. Life is becoming difficult, and because of that, we no longer have value for our life. We no longer have value for our name. The Bible says the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runs into it and they are saved. When they call your name, will people see integrity? When they call your name, will people see a supplanter, a trickster, or a deceiver? Let's get to a point where people see us and then they know what we stand for. Your name speaks of what you stand for. The name of the Lord is safety. The name of the Lord can give you salvation. I beg you in the name of God, don't throw your names to the mob. There are some people, because of your name, they can do business worth any amount and they will go to bed and have peace. When people call your name and then others are scared to even have something to do with you. Irrespective of what is happening in the generation or in the society today, make sure that your name will open door for people. Make sure that your name is one that people can reckon with. God decided to exalt the name of his son. What is important about name? Why was his name exalted above every other name? The value you place on your name determines the kind of life that you live. I'll say that again. The value you place on your name determines the kind of life that you live. Don't just decide to do whatever you like because it's a free world. It's a Gen Z world. We can do whatever we like. No. People are watching you. And God is also watching you. It is my prayer that irrespective of the challenges that we are going through, that we'll be able to live a life of integrity, so that people, kings, will be able to have dealings with us, so that we'll be able to go to the palace and then we'll be able to fulfill our purposes in life. Thank you very much. And this is Insight into Deep Truth. And I'm Pastor Samson. See you in our next episode. God bless you.